Hey Reddit. Buckle up, this is a long one. I never thought I'd be the guy to post in r/relationships or r/surviving infidelity, but here I am, pouring my heart out because maybe, just maybe, it'll help me make sense of what the hell just happened to my life. Names are changed, obviously. I'm Justin. My soon-to-be ex-wife is Amelia. And this all went down in Kansas City. I'm 34. Amelia's 33. We've been together since college, married for 8 years. We met at KU, fell in love like something out of a movie, and built our life together from the ground up. I own a local contracting business with a few employees. She's a nurse practitioner. We bought a house, rescued a dog, Milo, who might be the only one keeping me sane right now, and for a long time I thought we were one of those couples everyone envied. But here's the thing about thinking your life is solid. It only takes one crack for the whole foundation to collapse. Started about a year ago. Amelia took a new position at the hospital, working longer shifts, and suddenly our schedules were never in sync. She started staying late. Paperwork, she'd say, and I believed her. Because why wouldn't I? She was my partner, my person. Then there was Derek. Derek was my best friend. We've known each other since high school. He was the best man at my wedding. He's been at every birthday, every barbecue, every tailgate. He helped me build the deck in our backyard. Around the same time Amelia's hours got weird, Derek started showing up less. We'd still catch a game now and then, but he was distracted, nervous, like he owed me something. I ignored it, because that's what you do when you trust people. Fast forward to 6 months ago. I was at work, doing a kitchen remodel when I got a text from a random number. You should check your wife's location. She's not where she says she is. At first I thought it was a prank, but it gnawed at me. Called her. No answer. I checked Find My iPhone. She was at a hotel on the edge of town. My heart sank. I left work mid-job, heart pounding, hands shaking. I drove to the hotel and parked across the street. Her car was there. So was Derek's. I sat in my truck for an hour, trying to convince myself this wasn't happening. Then I saw them. They walked out of the lobby together, laughing. She kissed him. I didn't confront them. I waited. I watched them drive off. I went home and sat on the porch with Milo, drinking whiskey until the bottle was empty. I didn't sleep that night. When she got home, I asked how work was. She lied, straight to my face. Exhausting. Had a patient code in the ER. I nodded, said nothing. I didn't confront her that day, or the next. I needed proof, needed time, so I started gathering it. Phone records, messages. I even put a GPS tracker on her car. Over the next month, I learned more than I ever wanted to know. It wasn't a one-time thing. They'd been seeing each other for 7 months. 7 months of lies. 7 months of betrayal. When I finally had everything, I sat her down. I know about you and Derek. She went pale, tried to deny it, then cried, begged, said it was a mistake, that it only happened a few times. I showed her the texts, the photos, the receipts. She broke down, admitted it, said she felt lonely, that I was distant, that Derek understood her. I told her to leave. The next few weeks were a blur. She moved in with her sister. Derek tried to call me. I blocked him. Then he showed up at my house trying to explain. Punched him. Not proud of it. But I don't regret it. Turns out I wasn't the only one he'd done this to. 2 other friends reached out with similar stories. Derek had a pattern. And I was just the latest idiot to get burned. But here's where things took a turn. My friend Nate, a guy I met through work and one of the sharpest tech minds I know, offered to help me dig deeper. Nate's the kind of guy who could find a password behind a brick wall, and he had a serious bone to pick with cheaters. Together, we uncovered more. Derek wasn't just cheating with Amelia. He was stealing from the construction projects we'd worked on together, billing clients for work that was never done, padding invoices. We built a case. Nate helped me compile it all. Emails, transactions, texts, everything. It wasn't just adultery, it was fraud. That's when I got a lawyer. A damn good one. We amended the divorce filing to include financial misconduct. My attorney filed motions to subpoena Derek's business accounts. We pressed charges. Derek got arrested. Meanwhile, Amelia's world began to crumble. Once the fraud case went public, the hospital launched its own internal review into her behavior. She hadn't just been sleeping with Derek. She'd been helping him falsify documents to get medical contracts through connections she had access to. I sat across from her in a mediation room, watching her face as the evidence piled up. She wasn't crying anymore. She was silent, pale, like the weight of it had finally hit her. She asked me, quietly, if I hated her. I told her I didn't. That would imply I still cared. She tried to get the divorce paused. Tried to say she was mentally unwell under pressure, manipulated by Derek. My lawyer shredded that argument in 10 minutes. The judge denied her request. Then came the paternity test. She was pregnant. She swore it was mine. The test proved otherwise. She collapsed when the results came back. Her sister called me, begging me to give Amelia another chance. I told her there was no more us. There was no fixing this. Not after everything. Amelia lost her job. Derek took a plea deal. He'll serve 18 months and pay restitution. He's done in this town. The divorce was finalized last month. I got to keep the house. And Milo. But that's not even the best part. Nate and I, we're going into business together. Starting fresh. Clean books. Honest work. He's got the tech, I've got the crew. We're gonna crush it. I'm still healing. Still going to therapy. But I don't feel like a victim anymore. I fought back. I exposed them. I got justice. Some days I still wake up and wonder if it really happened. If the person I loved could really do all that. But then I remember, I'm free now. To anyone out there dealing with betrayal, don't just survive it. Rise from it. Make it your origin story. Thanks for reading. And thanks, Nate. You saved me. Time to build something better. From scratch.